keep it super, super simple and just focus on breath this morning and really honing in on using our breath in each and every pose, because oftentimes we get stuck or challenged, and that's when our breath stops. And it's really easy for it to just stop or get held up, and yoga is a great place for us to learn how to access that in challenging times and in challenging places. So, tuning into our breath this morning, find a comfortable seat on your mat and close your eyes. Begin by drawing the breath in using the muscles, the back of your throat. And really start to lengthen out the spine. So drawing in a deeper inhale, using that as a way to lengthen out, to open up. So with each inhale, maybe sipping in a little more air. And noticing at the top of the inhale that slight pause, that fullness, before you transition into that exhale, emptying your way all the way out. Noticing that pause at the bottom of the exhale before you begin the inhale once again. And then begin to navigate with your breath through your physical body. So see if you can draw the breath down into the heart, this fourth chakra area. Surrounding not only the chest and the shoulders, but wrapping around the shoulder blades, the upper spine. And then drawing that breath further in down into the solar plexus, the abdominals, the mid and low back. And taking about 3 to 5 more breaths, just continue this navigation through your body with your breath. Maybe drawing it down into the hips, the glutes, washing the breath through your legs and arms. And just be aware of what the breath is bringing up for you today, what's present for you. With your next inhale, draw in a deeper breath than you've taken so far. So maybe sipping in a little bit extra oxygen. And then at the top, hold full. So feeling that complete fullness right to that space where you start to feel uncomfortable. And then exhale out the mouth, releasing as a sigh, let it go. Maybe add some physical movement with that as well. Again, like that, huge breath in, fill yourself up, lift through the heart, lift through the crown of your head, holding full. Hold as long as you comfortably can, maybe push it a little bit beyond, and then exhale out the mouth, let it go. Do that 2 more times at your own pace. Keeping your eyes closed, switch the cross of your legs. Moving into Uddiyana Bandha, so we're going to do this collectively. Take a huge breath in. Same thing we just did, hold at the top. Lift through the heart, maybe bring the fingertips back behind you, lifting through the chest, opening through the front body. This time, exhale strongly through the mouth, come forward. Hold empty, adding a hold here. Draw the navel into the spine, hollowing out through the belly. When you're ready to inhale, release the abdominals. Inhale, rise back up. Fingertips back behind you. Lift up through the heart, through the chest. We'll do this twice more. As you're ready, strong exhale out the mouth. Hold empty, draw navel towards spine. So you're ready to inhale, release the abdominals. Inhale, rise up, lift through the chest. Last round at your own pace. Exhale, strong as you can, come forward. Hollow out. Navel towards spine for this Uddiyana Bandha. Stay here, traction the chest forward. So draw more length through the low back. When you're ready to inhale, release abdominals, then take that huge breath in and just fold a little bit deeper over your legs. Come back to that Ujjayi breath. So drawing the breath in, low back, kidneys, shoulder blades, just saturating your back body with breath. Inhale, walk your way back up, and then rock forward, coming onto hands and knees. Starting to flow here through cat-cow. So just getting some very natural, simple movement here on the inhale, scooping the chest forward and up. On the exhale, round through your spine, chin to chest. And this may be where you stay, this basic cat-cow, or maybe shifting the hips in a circle, maybe going all the way back to child's pose. If you feel so inclined, you can add a mini vinyasa here, coming to your down dog, forward through, plank, chaturanga, cat-cow, maybe cobra. So just starting to flow here. We'll take about 5 more breaths, just moving, shifting. And really, ultimately letting the breath guide your movement, guide how you shift. If the breath gets stuck, that's generally a good sign that you need to shift the pose to allow for the breath. And then over the next breath or two, make your way back to our first downward facing dog of the practice. Once you arrive there, continue to move, shifting side to side, maybe bending and straightening the legs. Just getting into this first inversion of the practice, feeling into your physical body even more. And then all of you amp up your breath so that you're supporting yourself as well as those around you with your breath this morning. 3 more breaths in this down dog. Exhale, lower your knees all the way to the earth. Child's pose or puppy pose. So either the hips settle back towards your heels or hips stay elevated over the knees. Arms extend forward. Forehead roots to the earth. Take a few deep breaths spreading through the back body. And just notice what arises, what thoughts, what awarenesses, what sensations. Inhale, ease your way up to hands and knees. Cross through your legs and come all the way onto your back. Anyone need a roll? I know you need one. Anyone else? Roll-less this morning? Prop-less? No? You guys all have your specified fabulous prop that is now your best friend in the world, right? You guys were so talkative and now you're like calm and peaceful, ready to go to sleep. Oh, you're all dreading what's coming next. I see. All right, take hold of your roll. Though none of you were ready for it, you were all sitting there waiting for me to tell you what to do. Come on, put that roll between your legs. Reach the legs up to the sky. Some of you are still resisting. I'm going to wait till she gets all the way back to the mat before I do anything. All right, interlace the hands behind your head. You guys are cracking me up. All right. Spread your toes wide, and then check out your low back and your hamstrings. If this is pulling or creating some intensity that doesn't feel quite right, bend your knees. Take a huge breath, wash it through the back body. Hold at the top, press mid-spine into mat, curl tailbone up, squeeze around your prop. On exhale, lift head and shoulders. Shoulder blades come up, squeeze that prop a little more, pull low belly down. Inhale, slowly lower head and shoulders. Hold full, press mid back into mat, curl tailbone up, squeeze. Exhale, lift head and shoulders, shoulder blades lift, squeeze a little more, pull low belly down. Awesome. Inhale, relax head and shoulders. So really work with your breath this morning. Huge breath into the back body. Feel your kidneys press into the earth. Hold that full. Curl tailbone up. Squeeze around your prop as tight as you can. Exhale, lift head and shoulder blades. Squeeze a little more. Draw navel towards spine. Inhale, slowly lower head and shoulders. Hold the breath in. Press mid back into mat. Then curl tailbone up and away. Squeeze the prop. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Squeeze a second time. Pull navel towards spine. Yes. Inhale, relax head and shoulders. Take an extra breath. We're going to move into 3-part twisting abs. Keep your legs up. Take a deep breath in. We used to have to sing through our abs at the Forrest training. Hold full, curl tailbone up, squeeze your prop. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Squeeze a little more, pull low belly down. Inhale, keep head and shoulders lifted. We had to do operatic abs with a prop. Maybe one day I'll make you guys do it. Okay, deep breath in. Yes, that. Hold the breath, curl tailbone up, squeeze your prop, exhale, elbows towards left thigh. So both elbows reach towards that thigh. Squeeze a little more, pull low belly down. Inhale, come back through center, keep head and shoulders up, squeeze your prop, tuck tailbone another time. Exhale, elbows towards the right thigh. Squeeze a little more, try to lift that right shoulder blade up, pull low belly down. Inhale, torso to center line, hold the breath, squeeze your prop. Exhale, reach elbows as high as you can, reach legs as high as you can, pull low belly down. Yes, awesome. Inhale, lower head and shoulders. Stay with me. If you want to sing, you can. Top of the inhale, hold full. Press mid back in the mat, curl tailbone, squeeze. Exhale, lift head and shoulders, shoulder blades lift, squeeze a little more, pull belly down. Inhale, keep head and shoulders lifted. Squeeze your prop. Curl tailbone. Exhale, elbows towards left thigh. Keep that left shoulder blade lifted. Squeeze a little more, pull belly down. Inhale, torso to center, hold full. Squeeze. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows towards right thigh. Squeeze, nice David. Pull belly down. Inhale to center, hold the breath. Squeeze your prop. Exhale, reach elbows as high as you can, legs as high as you can. I can't talk. Pull low belly down. Inhale, lower head and shoulders. We've got one more round. You got it. Stay with me. Don't think about it. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Press mid back into mat. Curl tailbone. Squeeze. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Squeeze a little more. Pull belly down. Inhale, keep head and shoulders lifted. Squeeze your prop. Curl tailbone. Exhale, elbows towards left thigh. Squeeze a little more. Pull belly down. Back through center. Hold full. Squeeze. Curl tailbone. Exhale, elbows towards right thigh. Squeeze, pull belly down. Back through center, hold the breath. Squeeze your prop. Exhale, lift up as high as you can through the torso. Even higher through the legs. Draw navel towards spine. And inhale, release. Set your prop aside. Please don't throw them at me. Let's come into Supta Baddha Konasana for a few breaths. Soles of the feet come together. Knees open wide. Reach your arms overhead. Wash the breath through your torso, just stretching back out. Close your eyes. Feel. Exhale, release your arms to your sides. Help the knees back together. Setting up for bridge pose. Knees stacked directly over heels. Feet about hip width apart. Arms passive by your sides or in those goalpost arrangements. On your inhale, peel your spine up and away from the mat, lifting in to bridge. Once again, you're welcome to use a prop in between your thighs or under your hips for additional support. But really focus on the belly and the chest having an opportunity to open back up. So with the inhale, you feel the chest rise, the belly expand. With the exhale, you feel your back muscles fire up. The glutes activate, the hamstrings. All of that to support this opening. Wrist stretches. So pick up that left hand. So turn your hand so that the palm of your hand is facing you. So you can look at it like you were looking to read your palm. Now, flex your hand away from your face. So it's like you're holding a cheese platter. Reach down with the right hand, grab hold of the pinky. Start to draw the pinky down and away. Spread the thumb away from the pinky. Inhale, switch over to the ring finger. Grab that ring finger. With the right hand, draw the ring finger down and away. Spread the palm wide. Moving to the middle finger. Reach down, spread the palm wide. Pull the hand away from the wrist joint. Moving over to your pointer finger. Take a deep breath in as you draw the finger down and away. Spread the palm wide. And reach down, grab hold of the thumb with all four fingers, wrapping like a bike handle. Pull the thumb down and away. Huge breath in, spread across the palm. And then roll out through that wrist. Take the other hand. So right palm facing your face. And then flex the hand away like you're holding that platter of whatever your favorite breakfast food is. Reach down, grab hold of the pinky, pull it down and away, spread the thumb away from the pinky. Inhale, reach down, grab hold of the ring finger, pull it down and away, spread the palm. Deep breath here. Moving to the middle finger, grab hold of that middle finger, spread the palm, flex through the wrist, breathe into the forearm. Pointer finger, keep the hips lifted, spread the hand wide, breathe into this stretch. And lastly, reach down, grab hold of the thumb like you're holding a handlebar. Draw the thumb down and away, spread the pinky wide, take an extra breath here. And then release, roll out through both wrists. Take one more breath in bridge. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Feel that activation through the back body. Exhale, tuck tailbone, one vertebrae at a time. Lower your spine down to the earth. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock it side to side, just releasing through the back body. And roll over onto your left side. And press your way up to a seat. Head comes up last. And come all the way forward. Let's work into turbo dog to start. You thought what? Yeah, exactly. Breath through challenging poses. I think you forgot the challenging poses part. So palms of your hands on the ground, shoulder width apart, stay with it, don't think too much. On your exhale, we're going to start with turbo puppy. So elbows come about 1 inch to 3 inches above the ground. Squeeze the elbows towards one another like you're trying to pop an invisible balloon. Take a huge breath, spread across the back of the heart. Exhale, engage the chest, hug the elbows more towards one another. So you've got this isometric contraction happening. You're welcome to stay here, playing with turbo puppy, so elbows are up off the ground. Or turn this into a turbo dog, curl the toes under, lift your hips up to the sky. Don't straighten out your arms. Just see you all straightening out your arms. Hands shoulder width apart, head relaxes. We're going to take just 5 breaths here. Stay with me. Turbo puppy or turbo dog. Keep reaching the hips up and back. Spine is long. Core is engaged. Let your head hang heavy. Find your breath. We're staying here till everyone takes a breath. Exhale, lower your knees to the earth. Let's set up for dolphin. Now dolphin's going to seem easy. So forearms down to the mat. Those of you familiar with dolphin, pop right into it. Otherwise, take an extra moment, set up with me. Nice job, Amy. Grab hold of the opposite upper arms with your hands. Forearms come back to the mat, either parallel to one another, hands clasping. Inhale into the back of the heart. Exhale, curl the toes under, lift your hips up to the sky. Yeah. Let your head hang heavy, maybe turning it yes and no, side to side. And keep reaching up through the sit bones. Yeah, that's it. Then connect into your breath. Really flow the breath into your back body. Relax through your jaw. Inhale, extend the left leg up to the sky. Take that entire inhale to lift it up. Good, Kathy. Spread through the toes. Reach that leg long. Exhale, lower the left foot. Inhale, slowly extend the right leg up to the sky. Spread through the toes. Reach like you're trying to press the foot into the rafters. Awesome, Sally. Exhale, lower that right foot down. 2 more breaths in dolphin. Exhale, knees to the earth, child's pose, embryo, or puppy. If you haven't done embryo before, it's really a delicious pose after dolphin. So for embryo, your arms come down by your sides, knees closer together, forehead to the mat. And just allow the shoulders to relax towards the earth. A very comforting pose. Connect into your breath. Two more breaths here. Inhale. Slowly walk your hands forward. Come up to hands and knees. Exhale, curl toes under, downward facing dog. And just notice how your shoulders feel in this moment after doing turbo dog, after dolphin. Notice how this extension shifts the pose. And by the way, any down dog can be turned into a turbo dog if you want a little more strength work. Take a huge breath in here. Exhale all the air out, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, spinal extension, that halfway lift. Exhale to fold it in. Again, like that, inhale, spinal extension. Exhale, fold it in, knees can be bent. Last one, monkey pose, reach back through the sit bones, draw forward through the crown of your head. Awesome, exhale, fold it back in. This time, Uddiyana Bandha, draw in through the belly, start to rise up. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Classical Suns, inhale, re-extend the arms. Move with your breath here, very intentionally. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, step left foot back, lunge or low lunge. Keep that inhale going, open through the torso. Nice nat. Exhale, hands to the earth, step to plank. So moving at your own pace here. Can be totally different than how I cue. From here, you can go directly to down dog or flow through that vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Inhale to step left foot forward, lunge. Keep that inhale going, open up to the torso, lengthen through the front body. Nice, Jen. Exhale, hands to the mat, forward folds. Drawing into the belly, rise all the way up. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Continuing this flow, inhale, re-extend. Beautiful. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, right foot back, lunge. Keep the inhale flowing in as you open through the torso. Exhale, hands to the mat, plank. Take the entire exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart, cobra or up dog. Shoulder blades back, exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, lunge. Keep the inhale going, open it up. Exhale, hands to the earth, forward folds. Draw into the belly, rise all the way up. Inhale, reach tall. Maybe that back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Keep it going. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, fold. You can always bend the knees as you dive. Inhale, left foot back, lunge or high lunge. Lift and open, telescoping the ribs. Exhale, hands to the earth. Plank. You can always skip it. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, lunge. Open it up. Exhale, hands to the earth, forward folds. Draw into the belly, rise up, reaching tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Last round here. Inhale, re-extend. Maybe close your eyes with this one. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot back. Keep the inhale going, open it up. Exhale, hands to mat. Keep your eyes closed. Work internally, Chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, make your way back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step right foot forward. Keep the inhale going, lift and open. Exhale, hands to mat, forward fold. Drawing into the belly, come all the way up. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes, mountain pose. Hands at heart center, arms by your sides. Deep, intentional breaths here, drawing all the way down through the belly, all the way down through your feet, really rooting into the earth. All the way up to the crown of your head. B series. So once again, moving with your breath. Inhale, float the arms up to the sky. Exhale, sit back, chair pose, Utkatasana. Take a huge breath in here. Lift through the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, spinal extension, that halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat. Step or float your way back, plank through Chaturanga. So you're always welcome to skip it and go directly to down dog. Otherwise, flow through that Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Good, Danny. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, slowly float that left leg up to the sky. Slow and controlled, yes. Beautiful. Spread through the toes, reach that left leg long, maybe getting a little more length through the spine. Exhale, slowly knee to chest, set that left foot down. Warrior one or crescent lunge, so back heel can be lifted or rotate it down. Keep the inhale going as you rise up. 5 breaths here, opening the torso to the front of the room, hips squaring to the top of your mat. Lift through the heart, come deeper into this pose. Yeah, warrior is one of the most vulnerable strength poses that there is. Exhale, hands to the earth, step back, plank. Your choice, go directly to down dog or flow through that vinyasa. Can always add extra push-ups as well. Heart opener all the way back to downward facing dog if you're not there already. Inhale to extend the right leg up to the sky. Once again, any down dog can turn into that turbo dog if you'd like. Spread through the toes, reach the right leg longer, maybe a little bit higher. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot down softly, warrior one or crescent lunge. Rise up. So take your time to arrive, setting yourself up in this pose, finding your balance, equalizing the weight between the legs, and then really hone in on that deep breath supporting you in this pose. Exhale, lower your hands to the mat, step back, plank pose. Your choice, down dog or vinyasa, move at your own rhythm. Awesome breathing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a huge breath in here. Exhale out the mouth. One more like that. Deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale, rise to the tippy toes. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, monkey pose. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms sweep overhead. Maybe that back bend, exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to flow once more through that B series. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, chair, Utkatasana. Deep breath in, lift through the heart. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, spinal extension, that monkey pose. Exhale, plant your hands, step or float your way back. Plank through Chaturanga. Move at your own rhythm. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale to extend the left leg up to the sky. No rush here. Exhale, step the left foot through. Warrior one. Take that entire inhale to rise up. Exhale, bend the elbows, goalpost through the arms. Yes, beautiful. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, plank. Either move directly to down dog or vinyasa, chaturanga, cobra or up dog. Add that extra push-up if you'd like. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg floats to the sky. Exhale, without momentum, step right foot forward, warrior one. Keep the inhale going as you lift. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, hands to the earth, plank. Down dog or vinyasa, move with your breath. Feel into your down dog. So we're going to play with Uddiyana Bandha in our down dog. We're going to do 2 rounds here. Take a huge breath in. Exhale all the air out. Hold empty. Try to draw navel to spine. Reach the sit bones higher. When you're ready to inhale, release the abdominals. Take a huge breath in. Last round here. Exhale all the air out. Uddiyana Bandha, hold empty. Draw navel towards spine. When you're ready to inhale, release abdominals. Spread the breath through your core. Inhale, rise up to the tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, spinal extension. Exhale, fold it back in, and we're just going to hang out here for a few breaths. So your choice, ragdoll or gorilla pose. If you're working with ragdoll, you're going to hook the hand in opposite elbow crease and just let the torso hang. Maybe rock it a little side to side. Knees can be bent. Or gorilla pose, you walk the soles of the feet onto the palms of your hands, toes tickling the wrist. You can bend your knees enough to get there. About 3 more breaths, spreading through the back body, through the hamstrings. Yeah, see if your head can let go, another layer of tension, of stress. Release through the arms. Inhale, spinal extension, that monkey pose. Exhale to fold it back in. Inhale, rise all the way up. Arms sweep up overhead. Maybe a little back bend here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, re-extend the arms. Interlace the fingers up top. Look down, make sure the inner edges of your feet are parallel. Exhale, shift the hips to the left. Arms reach up and over to the right. Breathe into this left side body. In your exhale, release the right arm. Hand either to hip or start working its way down your leg. Feel for even more length in the left side body. Fire up the legs, come all the way back up. Switching sides, reach back up through the hands. Nice, Kathy. Exhale up and over to the left. Keep the hands up top to start. Find extension through both sides. Yes. On your exhale, release the left arm. Hand either to hip or start working its way down the leg. Fire up the legs. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Little back bend here, hands onto the low back. Either the thumbs pointing in towards the spine or fingertips pointing down towards the glutes. Soft bend in the knees. Take a deep breath, lift up to the chest. Exhale, start to draw shoulders, shoulder blades, elbows towards spine. Press down through the hands, start to lean back. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, press further down through the hands, maybe leaning back a little more. 2 more breaths here, fill up the front body. Fire up the legs. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, sit back, chair pose. Agni Sara, lower your hands to your thighs. So create a little back traction here so your arms are actually straight. Yeah, your shoulders will peek up towards the what are they called? Ears. There we go. The ears. All right, so Agnisara, similar to Uddiyana Bandha, but instead of holding the belly in, you'll press the belly out, pull it in, press it out. So we're going to do 3 rounds of this. I'm going to show it while we do it together. So take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Hold empty, draw navel towards spine. Press it out, pull it in. When you're ready to inhale, release the abdominals. Any questions before we do 2 more rounds? Just playing around with funky abdominal things. Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Navel to spine. Release belly before you inhale. Do 1 more round at your own pace. Exhale, release abdominals, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, extending the spine. Exhale, plant your hands on the mat, step to plank or float back, Chaturanga. Come all the way down to your belly. So you may want to use your knees to support that lowering. Inhale, pick up the right leg. Turn your toes in. And then reach the leg back as far as you can. Set the right leg down. So most likely your right leg now feels extraordinarily longer than your left. Inhale, pick up the left leg, spiral the toes in, reach the leg back as far as you can, and set it down. Place your hands in front of your chest. Lift up to the chest, draw the chest forward, and then lower back down. So you've got a lot more space through your core here. Hands next to your chest, low cobra. Inhale, peel the chest and head up off the mat. So you're really using your back muscles for this lift, yeah? Shoulder blades hug together, elbows draw back. Take 2 more breaths, maybe get a little more lift by activating through the back body. Nice, Anne. And exhale, ease your way back down. Turn your head to the left. We'll take 2 deep breaths into the low back. Hands next to your chest, forehead to the mat. Salabhasana. In Forrest, we call it boat pose. Inhale, peel the chest and head up. Pick up through the legs, reach back through the arms. Puff up through the belly, puff up through the heart. Yes, awesome. Nice, Jen. Draw shoulder blades further onto the back. See if you can create more buoyancy. Yes, nice, Yanni. 1 more inhale here. Exhale, lower back down, turn your head to the right. Take 2 deep breaths into the low back. Head back to the mat, hands next to the chest. Last round here. This time reach the arms back behind you, interlace the fingers at the base of the spine. On your inhale, peel chest, head, arms and legs up, reach back through the knuckles. Use that as leverage to lift even more through the heart. Awesome, nice, David. Spread through the chest with the inhale. Exhale, engage the back body. Awesome, Nat. 1 more inhale. Exhale, ease your way back down, hands next to the chest. So you have 2 options here. You can press up through hands and knees back to down dog, or you can do that reverse chaturanga, firing up to the legs, engaging through the core, and now press up through plank and all the way back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale out the mouth. Yes, let's do 1 more like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, extend left leg up and back. Exhale, bend that left knee, open up through the hip here. So once again, tuning into your breath, see if you can use your breath to find more space in the body. Yeah, maybe that knee lifts a little bit higher, opening through the left side. Inhale, re-extend through that left leg. Exhale, left knee towards outer edge of right arm, little cross body crunch. Inhale, re-extend the left leg. Exhale, left knee to outer edge of left arm. Stay with me. Inhale, re-extend the left leg. Exhale, step left foot through, setting up for a low lunge, but keep your hands towards the ground to start. Yeah, so at any point, back knee can come down, but you want a 90-degree angle with this left knee. Fire up through the hamstrings, through the quads. On your inhale, reach the arms back behind you, hover. Just hang out here. Shoulder blades hug to spine. So same activation in that belly back bend. You're going to draw the shoulder blades back, draw the crown of your head forward. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up, arms. Good thing I have a wall. Cheating over here, arms reach to the sky. Find your breath. So check in with your low back. If it feels like it's crunched or if it's stuck at all, you can always bend the back knee and get a little bit more mobility through that SI joint and lower spine. Exhale, bend your elbows, draw shoulder blades down, lift and open more through the heart. So you're just finding more space for the breath to flow into. Yeah, beautiful. 2 more breaths here. Exhale, hands to hips, telly lunge. Start to bend through the right knee, hover it above the ground. Pick up the right heel so it's stacked over the toes. Yeah, that's it, Nat. Squeeze the legs together, press down through the hips, lift more through the heart. Stay with me. Straighten out the right leg. Exhale, hands all the way to the earth. Twisting lunge, so the right knee can come down. Right hand stays on the ground. Inhale, open up. Either left hand to thigh or left arm can reach up to the sky. Yeah, good. Find your breath once again. Use your breath to cleanse through the core. So the inhale lifts and opens through the heart. The exhale, maybe even connecting into that Uddiyana Bandha engagement, that drawing the navel towards the spine at the end. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Okay, you have 2 choices. Choice 1, basic standing forward fold, where you're going to step the right foot in to meet the left. You'll just hang out here. Or standing single-legged forward fold. Shifting the weight into the left foot, right leg reaches up to the sky. So choose your poison. Find your breath. I mean your potion, not your poison. Spread through the toes, reach that right leg long and high if it's extended. Otherwise, the hips extend up. Awesome, you guys. 1 more inhale here. Exhale, hug the right knee into your chest. Shoot the right leg straight back. Lower the right foot at the back of your mat. Warrior 2. Inhale, rise up. I'm going to spin around so I'm facing all y'all. Connect into your breath. I don't think any of you are breathing. It's because it's hot in here. That's your excuse. We need a fan. Flip that left palm to the sky. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and back. Open through the torso. Keep driving that left knee forward. Open into this left side body with your breath. If you'd like, for the last few breaths, you can come into the and stretch, reaching the left arm forward. This neck stretch, head hangs towards the right shoulder. Maybe move the jaw a little bit. Reach through that left arm, come back up, warrior 2. Straighten out the left leg for triangle. You may want to shorten your stance. Inhale, reach the left arm as far forward as you can and down. Right arm extends up. So hips stack over hips here. Rooting down through the feet, find space. And then see if you can tune in to this spherical-like breath. So on the inhale, you feel the breath expand beyond the confines of your body. And with the exhale, you feel everything draw back into that center point. You're welcome to stay here or rock forward coming into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So the weight will shift into left foot. Inhale, right arm and right leg extend up. If a bind is part of your practice, you're welcome to bend that right knee, grab hold of the foot, coming even more into that space creation. Y'all are badasses today. Exhale, release the right foot if you have it. Set the right foot down, right hand down. Make your way back to plank pose. Move through your vinyasa, chaturanga, inhale, cobra or up dog. Your variation of it, exhale back to downward facing dog. Take a huge breath in. Exhale out the mouth. Let's do one more. This time let it be a sigh. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, right leg floats up to the sky. Exhale, bend that right knee, open up through the hip. So try to keep equal weight in your hands here, really rooting into the earth. That's your grounding, your foundation. And then direct your breath all the way up into that right hip. Inhale, re-extend the right leg. Exhale, knee to outer edge of left elbow. Yes, inhale, re-extend the right leg. Exhale, right knee to outer edge of right elbow. Inhale, re-extend the leg. Exhale, without momentum, step right foot through, low lunge. Keep your hands on the ground to start. Back knee can come down here. So you want this 90-degree angle, protecting your joints. Inhale, float the arms back behind you. A little back core work. Draw the shoulder blades together. Reach back to the fingertips. Find the breath in the front body. Draw the crown of your head forward. Reach back to the heel. Inhale, rise all the way up. Crescent lunge. Come a little bit deeper into your lunge. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lift and open through the heart. Yeah, notice if your shoulders are still hiking up and the elbows come back. That's just constricting the blood flow from the brain to the rest of your body. So soften around the chest. Tele lunge, hands to hips. Start to bend that back knee, hover it above the ground. Stay with me. Press down through the hands, pick up through the heel. Squeeze the thighs together, feel all the feelings. And then straighten out the back leg, lower your hands down to the mat. Back knee is welcome to come down, twisting lunge. Left hand stays on the ground or a prop. Inhale, right hand to the thigh or arm extends up towards the sky. Draw the right shoulder blade back. So draw that right shoulder blade, that's it. And then lift more through the chest like you're trying to shine the solar plexus, the xiphoid process towards the ceiling. One more inhale here, open up. Exhale, lower the right hand down, either a basic forward fold or a single-legged forward fold. So rock the weight into the right foot, either stepping the left foot in to meet it or extending that left leg to the sky. Awesome. Stay with your breath here. So as you hit up against those edges, tune into your breath. If you can't find the breath, back out of the pose. Let your breath be your guide. 2 more here. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, reach the left leg straight back, lower it down, warrior 2. Windmill your arms up with the inhale. Reverse warrior, flip the right palm to the sky. Exhale, reach up and back. So for more back support, you want to keep your hand on the left hip. If you want to go deeper and it feels okay, left hand can reach down, maybe even coming into the bind if that's your preferable variation. And then for the last few breaths, if you'd like, that neck stretch is available. Reach the right arm forward. Let the head hang. Reach through the right hand, come back up, warrior two. Trikonasana, straighten out the right leg. Shorten your stance a bit. And then reach that right arm forward. Tip it over, left arm to the sky. I always want to sing I'm a Little Teapot when I come into this pose. I don't know why. Draw the left shoulder blade back. And then reach from fingertips to fingertips, finding that space, that expansion. Spherical breath. See if you can expand beyond your physical body with the breath. Stay here or Ardha Chandrasana. Bringing your hand to the left hip, weight shifts into the right foot. Inhale, rock it forward, coming into your standing balance. Left arm extends to the sky or can come into that bind, bending the left knee, grabbing hold of the foot, finding that half bow. Nice, Kathy. Take one more inhale. If you have hold of the foot, go ahead and release it. Exhale, left hand to the ground. Left knee to your chest to reset through the SI, and then reach the left leg to the back of your mat. Step back to plank pose. Flow here, Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Take a huge breath in and down dog. Exhale all the way out, step or hop through to a seat on your mat. And come all the way onto your back. That went by super fast. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock it side to side, massaging the spine. Let's finish our practice today with a hip stretch. So crossing your left ankle over the right thigh. This reverse pigeon or figure four. This may be deep enough, right foot can come to the ground and you can press the left leg away. Or if you want to go deeper, hug the right knee in, press the left knee away. Expand the breath into your back body. Then switch sides, right ankle crosses over left thigh. Transition with your breath. And once you feel balanced, release out of that and move into Shavasana. If there is a final pose or movement that your body is craving, like a shoulder stand or a Supta Baddha Konasana or a final spinal twist, feel free to take those. But as you do feel ready, make your way into your version of Shavasana. Giving your body, your mind, and even your breath this opportunity to just let go. This time and this space to completely and utterly release. Being heavy as you let the earth hold you for these last few minutes of class. Start to deepen your breath. Bringing movement back into your body. At your own pace, make your way up to a seat on your mat. Inhale to float your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Just take a moment for gratitude. Take a moment to recognize your breath, your body, space, this time. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Namaste.